Pick up the streets. Bro, Teddy off the rip. I'm about to jump in the air, bro. You always be on, bro.
The Nets have gotten. Two of 4 shots to go since the break. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 40 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better.
Yeah, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Griffin. The Nets making their last shot. Down low. Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Murray against Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Dinwiddie against MP. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Thomas. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the basket by MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're in the same slot, number 4.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they have a game plan, and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 16. To stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in this quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Murray's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. 19 points in the game. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie with the drive. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Lets it fly. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past couple of seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time, and that shows his commitment to the defensive side of the ball.
Finney-Smith checked in for Bridges. Here's Young. Count it. Young's got 11 points.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And Brooklyn's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Finney-Smith. High post Claxton. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds.
Pass to Thomas.
I ain't even seen anything. I don't even want to play the replay. But I didn't even see it. I don't even know what happened.
Just wanting to make something happen on the defensive end. He's actively hunting for stops.
He got it again! Sensational!
And hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight, I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, how about Johnson coming at you with some power to get the finish?
Here's MP. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Young against Dinwiddie. Shoots over Young. Dinwiddie, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jones has got 45 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dinwiddie against Young. Finney-Smith a screen. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Young. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. Finney-Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Vincent's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Bay. MP looking around. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
I can't read now. Why can't I read?
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Hawks in second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
So the Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in. The drive by MP. Here's Capella. Counted. Capella's got his second basket.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot.
Why is it not working?
He doesn't waste the opportunity.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. Protects the rim and rebounds. Does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
He did too much and got a body here.
So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Young. Bay outside. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Thomas. Here's Vincent. The long distance three is buried.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Finney-Smith. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. Now here's Bridges, covered by MP. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. He shoots. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Bridges has got 10 points.
Through the years here, Bridges getting better and better at shooting off the bounce.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Watford with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Tips it. It's good on the putback. He's got 11.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jones against Bridges. Jones, the pass to Murray. And they double up MP. Pass to Young. Here's Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitutions on the court.
Checked in for Mills. Dinwiddie on the court for the Hawks. Bay and Capella, they're inside. MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Kennard in at the 3, small forward. Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Outside Jones. Pass to Kennard. Capella, screen on Bridges. To Jones. Just 5 on the clock. No dice from 9 feet. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Young. Looking to get back on track. And scoring with the play inside is Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 10 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kennard outside. MP up top. MP's doubled. To the wing on the left. Young from long range. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spending for those that already spent.
Back to Dinwiddie. Johnson a screen on Young. Here's Dinwiddie. From deep, Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist.
8 buzzer beater, bro.
Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far.
You can set up in all punt. Why are we double looking?
Now here's Bay. MP outside.
With his scoring ability and is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard.
MP shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
And he's good on the second. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
At the line.
That free throw, no good.
At the line. 2 times.
Good on the second one. Young with it. MP outside. Kennard passes to Jones. Oh, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Dinwiddie against Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Crafty move. Chalk up 2 there.
What a great every possession.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. MP outside. Shot on the wing. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Dinwiddie against Young. To the paint. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. He also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Young misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Young finds Jones. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos.
I can't get that way right there, bro. I'm in that
Very entertaining.
That shit pisses me off.
Seeing him make that lead
One
pass
pass.
with perfect timing.
MP is doubled. Outside Young. Back to Jones. Here's Kennard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Guarded by Young. Here's Thomas. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded closely. Clock is at 3. The Nets need to get off a shot here. For 3, Dinwiddie. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Young. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. A minute 29 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Outside Johnson. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Number 32, Wesley Matthews.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Here's Jones. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Jones has got 58.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dinwiddie goes in. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Young. Right side Jones. He's feeling it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.
right, we need to talk about Jason Tatum. Here is a guy who, before there was MP, there was Zion. Now, I'm not...
Go there. To your locker and talk to reporters. Right.
Great lead. Keep pushing.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
Physical part, skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be. So I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, you know, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Get this win. Hey, MP, I got some film. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but put.
I was like trying to not tell you where we just do kind of like low. We gotta take things next. It's fine. It's great.
Have a good game, man.
I got games on my phone, yo.
A shot from earlier on, arriving for a bat. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now, there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening.
I was bullying him for a second.
To make sure every team is playing to win.
They're getting a better play this time, so.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's MP in at the point. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. MP deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Jones.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Dinwiddie against MP. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie is screen on Murray. It's Thomas outside.
They ain't trying to play games this time, yeah.
Last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
Now here's Murray. Playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. A three from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that distance.
Damn. They on my case.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Well, the defense
That shit
was
out.
not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Perfect.
Johnson outside. Up top, Claxton. the middle. Here's Thomas. Beautiful finish, and the layup goes down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
I can't hit anything.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Dinwiddie. There's the killer two-handed slam.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the Outdoors, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
The first one falls.
Oh, Griffin bucketing. Low key. I can hear him too. He's gonna be like in the cutter or not that much. I don't know why. I think bro be trying to shoot. I be trying to get my threes, but he don't be doing nothing. He just pass it back. Like, watch this.
This is it to Thomas. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here we go. And that one, good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 5.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Pass to Thomas. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That one misses. The Hawks trail by 3. MV finds Murray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep field. Dinwiddie against MV. They set the pick. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Murray the pass to Johnson. Punches a 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Johnson. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks. Dinwiddie against MP. Thomas passes to Bridges. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray, no good. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
The Hawks leading. MV dishes Pitches to Capella. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nets are gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Johnson with a screen on MP. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 10 points for MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now, here's Johnson. He had 15 points last out. Bridges kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Dinwiddie. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Thomas. He just could not put it together in that loss to Atlanta. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And Evans slaps it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Nets trail by 10. Dinwiddie with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. To stop the drought. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got 5.
Over the total defender. This is why you have to stay connected on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Dinwiddie wide open. That's in there. Thomas with
That's on me a lot.
Thomas got 3 assists.
Play them.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
That's over. All right, do it again.
On the court, Boris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it. He can distribute.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You're knocking my red all the way down, bro. Stupid.
Often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Bridges. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Finney-Smith finds Thomas. Unloads from 9. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Got that one up quick. 12 points for him.
Yeah, Pete cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Dinwiddie coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones against Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Nets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal steal.
And 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Vincent comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. And here's Smith. They need this. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Hawks leading by 11. A 3 from MP. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent
walking
job
off for some speed.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Let's keep it up.
So for the Knicks, Brandon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Bridges comes.
30 minutes doing some bullshit. I
Thomas, he's checked in for. Whitehead and Dinwiddie subbed in for Vincent. Atlanta also making some changes here. Johnson is checked in for Bay. Griffin comes in for Luke Kennard. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
On the court for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's MP in at the 1. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter and Hall of Famer, David Olber. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. Picked up 58 points and, as always, was a force.
Why?
Whatever he wanted at that.
I did the alley all wrong. See.
Everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Still determined to shoot some dumb shit, huh?
And it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
MP against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Throws in for the top.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Jones in the post. 2 points.
You want to keep playing with me, bro.
MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Nice move. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And let's take this opportunity
Let's go tech up, bro.
The highest percentage from the floor over the last month. Number 1, DeJounte.
He is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
You know, that's what it takes. If you're going to shoot a high percentage, you have to have the touch, no doubt. But you also need to be intelligent in your shot selection. He's a coach's dream in that department.
Thomas's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
MP with a screen on Thomas. Thomas against Murray. Back to MP. Capella kicks to Griffin. Jones, the pass to Murray. Over Thomas, and it's Murray. Big time on the assist from Jones. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Jones kicks to Capella. Griffin passes to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bridges, no one around him.
I should have knocked that shit down. How many shots I'm missing, bro? I'm not understanding this shit.
Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Back to Jones. Johnson, the pass to Capella. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Johnson's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside, here's Claxton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the basket by Jones. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now Claxton. He has 7. Bridges kicks to Thomas. Bridges sets the screen for Thomas. The rebound by Johnson.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Outside Thomas. Looking to get it going. He lays it in. Thomas got 7 points.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And now, first time out called here for the Hawks. The Nets taking a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. The shot is good. And so is the shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
It's Jones. It's on the assist from Young. And it's 29 points for MP.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Claxton finds Johnson. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Johnson. There's the pick. Here's Claxton. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Get back over here.
And here's MP for 3.
Oh, that's not the jump shot for it?
Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this.
Somebody gotta hold that shit a little longer.
It's Thomas on the wing. Claxton the pass to Thomas. And he keeps control of the ball.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, I gotta hit that shot from over there, though. He got me messed up.
After hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The three from Thomas. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. When he can't get...
Outside Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Young, and he makes that one. Young's got 7
Oh,
points here in this quarter.
bro.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dinwiddie against Young. Johnson outside. They need this one. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this
Good charging fire, bro.
Feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
17 seconds left here in the second. From the line, Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got that. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Jones. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for. Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Nets.
They have to stay attached to shooting.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with a call by Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive, looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
The post cannon, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the good for got Vaughn getting going here. In the second half. Passes it to Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive things you have got to plan for.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Thomas. Six to shoot. Bridges. Claxton with it. Capella's there. Claxton no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Johnson finds Griffin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Dinwiddie outside. Murray against Thomas to the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella. The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you can ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up to the Hawks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And again, it's Atlanta.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Dinwiddie against Embiid. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Griffin against Johnson. Back to Bridges. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A nice shot by MP.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 6.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
A 3 from MP. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Right side, Jones. That one rolls out. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field here in the 3rd. Feeds to Bridges. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty brutal 29% since the break. Thomas dishes to Bridges. Here he goes. Johnson with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Capella, the pass to MP. Capella with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Jones against Dinwiddie. To the middle, here's Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Thomas gets to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get a shot off here. A shot's good from Claxton.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
MP against Dinwiddie. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dinwiddie for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Jones, no luck.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. O'Connor's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Griffin. Young subbed in for Murray. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
For Atlanta, they've gone better than 53% of the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Young, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Dinwiddie. From the arc. They get the rebound. Claxton, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Jones finds Kennard. Shot from the wing. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. That one falls coming up Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Atlanta is shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. In the corner, Kennard with it. On the wing, and deep.
Normally he'll drill that shot. I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution.
How the fuck they gonna find me out again?
Well, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup.
Starting on one.
So there.
Outside, Jones. O'Connor's trying to break free. Basket counts.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Plays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 14.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
They really getting me for dumb shit.
Stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Kate Finney's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Vincent finds Finney-Smith. High post Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. A floater, and the layup is good. 10 points for him. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And they double up MP. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that game against Memphis, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
This is the baby hook. Atlanta's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half, and hit 4 of them. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Right here.
3 from MP. They get it back.
I told you to pass it here.
To our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. MP is number 1.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sharps checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Vincent the pass to Bridges. He's off on that one. Good D by Jones. Hawks shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Young, good.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Bridges outside. Here's Vincent, defended by Young. Will it go? Vincent the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The pass to Okongwu. MP outside. He gets it in there. Jones has got 54 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nets passing it around. Bridges. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit 2 in a row. That is absolutely a big shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this play is so critical.
In for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Trendon Watford. Thomas checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Vincent. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Jones checked in for Patty Mills. And so in the game for the Hawks, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Jones is out there with Trae Young. And it's Kennard in at the 3.
Nah, he didn't none of my shots over there. That should be annoying.
Back opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something We say about him a lot.
Inside, here's Thomas. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Jones. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
I tell you, that shows how many repetitions MP has put in. The mid-range game is right there for him.
Dinwiddie with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas. The three. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Okongwu. And it's blocked. Dinwiddie with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Young against Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. He kicks to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Hawks shooting at 42% in this final quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
First free throw is good. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they pick the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. Mills is checked in for Wesley Matthews.
Number 8, Patrick Mills.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Bridges. Over Young. And he puts that one in. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Shot's good from Young.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
MP against Thomas. Okongwu with the screen for Jones. Okongwu tips it back in. Okongwu's now got 4 points.
Time is, I don't know what's with the time. It's making me miss a lot of shots. I shouldn't miss
45%. There's Dinwiddie.
It's another good jumper.
Pass to Johnson. He's working for Claxton and finds him.
He just hold it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. MP, that's for 2. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
It's Thomas on the wing. Takes it inside. The shot missing. Good D by Jones. Atlanta's shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. They kicks to Jones. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Johnson dishes to Bridges. No good with the layup. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Jones, no luck. Dinwiddie with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson, a wide open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Johnson's got 11 in the second half and has got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Pass to Thomas. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Thomas against Jones. And they double up MP. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the key test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Hawks shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Dinwiddie against Young. Passes to Johnson. Dish now to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Thomas with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's the Hawks with the ball. And a deep three from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now, Dinwiddie. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're...
Nice team win. Keep it going.
Let's go. What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now Atlanta starting 5, Murray the 2, and Griffin the 3. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Jones in at the point. And here are the Knicks now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. The baseline Jay, good on the shot.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Randall against Johnson. Now here's Randall. Tight defense on him. Anunoby can't get it to go. MP looking around. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Knicks pull it in. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The one thing to figure out is what went wrong. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
MP shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Three-pointer. Here's Achua. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to take care of your defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Jones. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Griffin outside. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Jones against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Up top, Randall. Covered by Johnson. Randall can't hit.
Good shot, going bad. Gotta finish there.
Jones from outside. Now,
So what brings you to the store? She was just bringing me the shirt that she got me that I forgot to put on this morning. And I had to start the party. Do you know they did the bouncy house? Great day. What happened with Mermaid? My mom thought that we should go back to every day. Mermaid is a little juvenile, do you think? Oh, I mean, it is 2 months birthday party and shy really like me. I don't mean to be rude. I know you make it a pleasure to be here for Cheyenne while I've been away, but I perhaps run up. So, let's just shove in today or something. Yes, sure. Sorry. Bye. Cinnamon bun Oreos.
won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Floats one up. Randall outside. New York, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. On the wing, Murray. Back to MP. Pass to Capella. Now Griffin. This one for 3. No good on the shot. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Inside, Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Hart pulls it in. New York trailing.
Decision on jump shot.
Here's Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game.
Sorry, this is inconsistent.
During the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a cleared signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks
the key shot's not even hitting.
well, this place
Such bullshit is that.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
There's so much attention being paid to Coach Chase right now, Smitty. I think players get too caught up looking down the road.
B.A., we see it every year. A team's in great position. They get complacent and they fall out of form. And the last thing you want to do is stumble into the playoffs.
When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight team.
B.A., we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 to the field.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Inside, here's Brunson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
MP outside. On target from range. Jones has got 14 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
The Hawks leading. Outside Jones. Left side Murray. Fires the 3. Go! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try to keep them alive.
Here's MP. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Pass to Hart. Brunson surveys. Atlanta with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high-percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Achua with a screen on Murray. Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. The Hawks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Jones. Randall pulls down.
Why? How can I hit my shot?
6 from downtown. Hart passes to Achua. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Achua's got his 3rd basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Jones. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Toying with the D, MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Here's Brunson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jones, pass to Murray. And stolen by Brunson. Releases from 15. Again, Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
From deep,
Giving me too much space. Oh, these is good shot selections I'm missing.
Rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Martin with screen on Johnson. Brunson passes to Randall. And that one drops for him. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Jones. He's got 21. From deep 3-point range. The Knicks pull it in.
Man, what is this shit, man?
Brunson passes to Randall. Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta for the Knicks. Hachimura stepped in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anunoby. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him.
And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's DiVincenzo, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to Randall. Now Brunson. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 17.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Young gets it to go.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
New York trailer. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Hachimura outside. Now Randall. To the middle. DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua.